All right, Jenny, tell us your favorite Sunriver memories from this year.
Feeding the horses. Swimming, even though I got really bad burn. Lazy river. Going and looking at the sun. Spending time with everybody.
Looking at the sun how?
Looking at the sun through a telescope.
Hey, we're gonna go up the bike path. That's cool.
I don't want these people to run into me.
They're not.
You really.
Looking at the sun through a telescope. Going on bike rides. Going and picking people up from bike rides. Loading and unloading the bikes. I really enjoy that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, next time that's all you.
And holding the babies.
Which babies?
Alana and well, Rosie hugged me, I think, twice. But Alana's been fun. And then the weather's been really nice. Having an air-conditioned home was good and bad.
For you.
For me. And then I don't know, I've been looking forward to this for 2 years, so I was really pleased.
45 minutes till our first appointment.
Oh.
I know.
Then goodies with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Brownie batter.
And then going on nightly rides with Lucy at night in the neighborhood.
That's cute.
Even though I was cuckoo banana.
Well, you were on a sugar high. And that's okay.
Hey, Jenny, can you tip the GoPro up just a little bit? There. Down just a touch.
I think it did it on its own.
Up so it just turned. Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
There's an ambulance.
Oh.
Yeah,
Blah,
rescue.
blah. Fromage.
Sparkling lights.
I know.
Everything's shot down.
Okay, Dad, guide me.
Left. More left.
You're doing great.
Now we go right.
Fromage.
It's a medical emergency off
Circle
of
4, I believe.
Silver Fox Drive in Bend, Oregon.
2 back there. That's right. I think 2 or 3.
So maybe in here, because I think Silver Fox is in
I'm thinking 3 is bigger than
Happy holidays.
Are we going back to get lemon?
No, we're just gonna go back.
Well, Silver Fox is a big house, that's for sure.
Excuse me.
I was wondering how many guys they had on duty at the fire station.
Yeah.
How many professionals? They can't really have volunteers.
Oh, yeah.
Now you
Unless you live here.
Yeah.
There's Fort Rock Park.
Well, the park was a big hit today.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, how was your backhand?
It's pretty good. Had some pretty good clobbers a few times. Nothing malicious. Lucy needs to. Do you have a tennis racket at home?
my only one is pink.
Oh, so we
Is that
have
in your
it.
house?
it's the one she used today.
It's here in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you take it and some tennis balls and do your practicing? Trying to see how we can
Balance the ball and
bounce the ball.
bounce the ball.
We have it.
We can give you some.
We're gonna give you balls.
What do you say?
Thank you.
She's really good.
Grandma told me on the way down that that was how she first learned how to play tennis, was to bounce the ball like this in place so she could get the feel of the ball and the racket.
You guys got to see the video of the girls swimming. Lucy, tell them what Heidi did today.
She jumped from the side
Really?
and did cool tricks. But I did ninja kicks and spin from the side.
That's awesome.
You girls have gotten so confident.
Serious. I did
That's
ninja
really
kicks.
good. That's really good.
And I did push-ups under.
Wow. Did you practice any of those moves we saw on the Kindle last night with the synchronized swimming?
No, because that wouldn't be allowed for headstand.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Today is our last day of excitement.
Adventure and romance. That's what my partner Bernie and I used to say. We're headed for adventure, excitement, and romance.
There's no romance happening here.
Bernie found his romance over in Hawaii on vacation. I found mine at the ER.
Oh my gosh. That's really funny.
Bernie's didn't last.
Oh, that's sad.
She was a fairly wealthy young lady whose daddy owned the largest Ford dealership in LA,
Whoa.
actually in Southern California. And he set her up with a boutique, clothing boutique. So they met over in a beach in Hawaii. And she moved up and they got married.
This is my house.
And they lived in a 3-bedroom ranch house in Milwaukee. And every single closet that was in there was hers.
Oh no.
He said, Gary, there were just hundreds of pieces of clothing with the tags still. on
Yeah.
them.
She never wore them.
Yeah.
It was just to say that
And
she had
kind
a.
of ran her boutique by phone.
Did she only wear one clothing every day?
Who knows?
Probably.
Because that would be funny. Because you wouldn't be able to wash them. When they get so dirty, you get
You're
stains
doing the
and
correct
horrible
way. Next one,
slugs.
you turn.
She didn't have clothes that she could change 4 or 5 times every day.
And never wear it
I
twice.
was like 100. How come you two cough at the same time?
No, just COVID.
It's a dairy thing. It's just dairy.
You got COVID!
No.
You said you got COVID. I'm gonna get you a vaccine doctor. I'm gonna call Daddy.
I thought you said, why don't you guys want to cough every day?
No.
Oh, good.
You need a vaccine!
I have one.
No!
And you're the antidote.